Good morning, Cherokee Ridge. Sorry about all the technology issues to start off this morning and that we couldn't go live, but it's important that we connect with you and let you know what's going on at our school and to keep you involved because we understand that you are your child's most important teacher and we want you on our team helping all of our students. Um, Lots of great things are going on at Cherokee Ridge right now, and we are excited about this school year. But taking a moment to look back, we've been celebrating our CCRPI score. Last year we came in with a 69, and our students this year have worked really hard, and our score for the 2019 school year was just released last Friday, and Cherokee Ridge went from a 69 to an 86. And we are so excited for our students and our teachers and for the great things that are going on at our school. We thank our families for all of your support. Some of you may have seen on Facebook last night where I posted about a safety concern at the front parking lot. That was not to collect a bunch of upset parents and to hurt everybody's feelings. That was just making everyone aware of how important it is for you to hold your child's hand and to make sure they stay with you at our dismissal time. Specifically, we have asked parents for years and years not to park at the bus loop and walk over there. And we had a couple of incidents in the last week where students have been unattended over there that's resulted in some scary moments. Our job is to keep your child safe and just wanted to make you aware about that. We're not looking at making any huge changes. We ask that if we've already started our call out at the front parking lot, for you to please not come and walk up the sidewalk and try to get your child. We are not going to call them anymore. We need you to get in car rider line if you're not here standing and waiting when we open the doors. We're finishing relatively quickly, so that should not be an issue for people waiting. I'm going to turn it over to Diane Fowler now and let her talk a little bit about what's going on in family involvement. As you know, Title I is the funding solution for our family involvement program, and Miss Fowler's doing a great job, and she has a couple of new things to talk to you about.
Well, I just wanted to let you know that Miss Van had posted our Title I information on Facebook, and it has been the PowerPoint's been on there for several days, and we ask that you go and view that. And then after you've viewed it, it's pretty short and it's self-explanatory about our Title I program. And if you would go and to our website, and then there's going to be a short survey on there. If you could just take a few moments and complete that survey after you have looked at the PowerPoint, we would greatly appreciate it. And also, just wanted to remind you that last week we had sent home our parent and family engagement plan and also our school parent compact. And we asked that you would read both of these and then sign and date the signature page and return it to your child's teacher. We look forward to our school parent partnership. And one more thing I wanted to bring to your attention. Last year, with some of our Title I money, we were able to purchase we purchased several games and new books from the series We Both Read. And this is just one of the books right here. And we want to make these available for you and your child to use at home. So you're welcome to come by and take a look at our games and our books and check them out. We have a little form that you just need to sign out, check it out, and then you're just more than welcome to take them home and enjoy together. The Family Center is open each day from 7:30 to 2:30. Thank you.
And thank you, Ms. Fowler. And from all of the surveys last year, we have compiled our new school improvement plan, which is part of the Title I plan. And we understand that you all want to be involved on a deeper level. So we have started our academic parent nights. And this is allowing our parents to come in and see how your child is truly doing academically this year. This does not replace parent conferences. If you want to come in and talk to your child individually, this is so that you can get a look at how your child is doing in comparison to everybody else and get a different understanding of just how tough school is for our kids. our students are working really hard and our teachers are working hard, and we just want to make sure that our families know what a great job they're doing, and we want you to be able to support your child as well. Another part of what we're doing is we've started this year at Cherokee Ridge. It's called Multi-Tiered Supportive Students. And our MTSS process is helping us look at the whole child and meeting the needs of all of our students. Sometimes our brighter students are said to be bored and things like that. Our teachers are working extremely hard to provide those students with alternative plans and tasks so that they continue to learn, and that our students realize that there is no ceiling to learning. Everybody can learn as much as possible. So we just wanted to make you aware. You'll be hearing some information about MTSS from our teachers. We're looking at the social needs of our students, and I think Mr. Brown's going to talk to you about some things that we'll be doing then. But we just want you to understand that academics is hugely important, but so is the social and emotional growth of our students. We know our kids face a lot of things, social media, bullying, all those things that we're hearing all the time, and we are working hard to make sure that our students are getting the support they need at Cherokee Ridge. Finally, just wanted to remind you that we will be having our academic parent nights in January. And because of some of the comments that you all gave on the survey in the fall, we're going to split these nights into a K through 2nd grade meeting night and a 3rd through 5th meeting night. We're also going to do something a little bit fun, and we're going to have your children attend, and we're going to do something cool with them in the gym. So we'll be giving you more information, but those dates are January 28th and January 30th, and we look forward to having you then. Don't forget that November the 14th, we will be inviting our families from pre-K through 2nd grade to have Thanksgiving lunch and learn. And it's always a fun time, and we look forward to having you there. Sorry, 3rd through 5th grade parents, you get to come at Christmas, and we don't have the date of that yet, but your lunch and learn time is coming. Thank you for all of your support and for all you do at Cherokee Ridge. We couldn't make it without you. Now then, I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Brown to share some important information with us. So, Mr. Brown.
Okay, folks, as you can tell, I'm alive and well. We just want to have a little bit of fun, considering the Halloween season is upon us. But Miss Van and Miss Fowler wanted me to talk to you a few things about how some of our Title I money is used. It looks a little bit different now. It's under consolidated funds when we buy things like technology, and I'll address that for just a second. Over the years, we've purchased a lot of technology, Chromebooks. We're 1-to-1 in 3rd through 5th grade. Each student has their own Chromebook, or the same amount of Chromebooks in the classroom, and that's for the end of the year milestones testing. It's all online. We've done that for 3 or 4 years now. So we've had to make that investment into the devices so that the students can take that end of the year milestones test. For other assessments we use technology for, we began MAP testing last year for 3rd through 5th. And the MAP testing is very similar to the data that we get from milestones. It gives us a Lexile rating and some other key points of data that allows the teacher to look and see where that student is performing currently, and then they're able to plan their instruction accordingly to address those particular students' needs and how we're going to get them to grow. We just added 2nd grade MAP testing. We're finishing up this week on reading. We did math last week for 2nd grade. We haven't had as good of an assessment tool, and this is really going to allow those 2nd grade teachers to start addressing those needs way earlier so they're better prepared for 3rd grade. For 1st grade, we're going to use our technology to test using Keenville, and it's more of a game type of assessment that the students will be able to use. And of course, in kindergarten, we've tested for years with the teachers entering information with GKids. Other ways that students are able to be assessed and develop goals are using the programs that we have called Education Galaxy and Read Theory. Students can do these at home in the free time. It's not assigned as homework assignments. It's just a little bit of extra that they can do. They can do it from a smartphone, from a tablet, from a desktop. Very easy. You can contact your teachers and let them know if you don't have the passwords and the access for that. We've also added ViewSonic interactive panels over the past couple of years. It's just a nice device to have in the classroom that creates another layer of visual for the students, and they can interact. It's a touch screen basically. Another thing we want to talk about is student recognition. We've really worked hard over the past several years to recognize the students who are performing at a high level in academics and behaviorally, and to give an incentive for students who might be struggling or just don't know why they need to follow the rules and our standard rituals and routines. A couple ways we do that is Student of the Week. Students are recognized in a rotation from every grade level. We have Panther of the Week, which is brand new this year, and students are entered based upon their teacher selection, and then we do a drawing based upon whether the students want to be drawn for a football ticket, a volleyball ticket, or other activities to where they can go to Ridgeland High School and see a number of athletic events, cheerleading, things like that. We have and another incentive that we've started is ringing of the goal bell. It's a bell in the hallway that when students reach their academic goals, that they make a big deal out of it, and they can go up and ring the bell, and the teacher takes the picture. And that's really worked for a lot of our students who are struggling just to find more purpose in their academic needs. So that's been a very big success. We do incentive parties at the end of each 9 weeks based upon academics, attendance, and behavior. And we give out T-Bird bucks. We're the Thunderbirds, we're the T-Birds, and so we have little bucks that we give out, and students can earn those for different reasons. And then whenever they're ready, we have a cart of different kind of goodies, erasers, pencil grips, Airheads, Snickers bars, different ways that students can earn those bucks, and then they can cash it in. Mentioning behavior, we're looking at MTSS behavior aspects, and Ms. Van had touched on some of the academic aspects of how we're looking at student needs. And when we're looking at behavior from the MTSS point of view, this isn't about students who aren't behaving well or who are being mean. It's about identifying the students using a certain checklist, identifying the students who are high-risk students because they might have a low self-esteem, they might have trouble making friends, they might be discouraged, and they are needing support, and we're not really recognizing that. Well, with the MTSS process, we're already identifying those types of students who might have flown under the radar, and we didn't realize how much they were struggling. And those students often become the students who are dropping out because they're not really recognizing their value and the value of getting an education and finishing high school. But those are just a few points that I wanted to cover. And once again, thank you, Ms. Fowler, and everything she does here, and for Ms. Van and all of our team at Cherokee Ridge. Have a great day.